Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back, you guys. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Good Lord. We're going to get into another reading. Okay? Anything you need to know is below in the description box. Don't bring anything into your life that does not belong. Let's see who you need to watch out for. Who or what? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God. For Pisces, who or what does Pisces need to watch out for? Leaving it behind. Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for? Arrested. Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for? Ooh. Christmas in reverse. Jump into conclusions. Catfish. Last Christmas. Something about somebody, maybe a Sagittarius, I don't know. Leaving it behind. Arrested, Christmas, jump into conclusions. Somebody could have gotten arrested around Christmas time, right before Christmas, after Christmas, close to the holiday. Who or what do you need to watch out for? I feel like this is somebody who's attached to the past, or they could have legal issues or attachment issues. Leaving it behind. Ooh, copycat. Someone is mimicking everything you do. You need to watch out for people who are in competition with you because they copy you. Obsession. Oh my God. So there's definitely somebody copying you. Somebody who's obsessed with you, child. So they copy everything that you do. Try to be like you. And I feel like somebody thinks that you're leaving them behind, or that you're leaving them, you know, kind of, if somebody was competing with you, they feel like you're dusting them. You're dusting somebody. Okay? I just heard a duster. Some of y'all do not be getting dressed. Some of y'all walk around with that moo-moo on all day, bitch. You got that duster on. Who's grandma in here? Talking about a duster and moo-moos. Okay, not yet. Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for at this time, Spirit? Who or what does Pisces need to watch the fuck out for at this time? Y'all like the video. Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for at this time? Blame. Harboring resentment, pointing fingers, who's wrong doesn't matter. Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for at this time? Feelings. Still very in love. Can't get over them. Trying to reconcile. Oh, I gotta look. Cheating! Entrapment. So somebody might have cheated on you or lied to you, did something deceitful towards you, and they're still stuck in their feelings about it. They're stuck in their feelings about you. You might have cheated on them, hell, I don't know, with your raggedy ass. No, I'm just playing. Somebody might have deserved to get cheated on, bitch. How about that? But it just feels like somebody who wasn't being honest with you about their feelings or about what they were doing. And you might have been in a position where you couldn't get over them for a long time, but I feel like they're harboring some type of resentment or blaming you for a situation, even though they had a part to play or they had some role in it. Like, even if you did cheat on somebody, you probably cheated on them because they cheated on you. I feel like you will definitely be petty enough to cheat back. At least maybe in the past. Maybe in your younger days. Maybe in your, you know. Somebody's still attached to that. They're still blaming you for something. Even if you weren't the one who did anything wrong. Just say you're not being petty. And somebody lied to you, deceived you, cheated on you, went behind your back, did something that was fucked up towards you. They kind of blame you for it, even though they know they're the one who did it. But I don't know. Maybe they blame you because you didn't take their shit. What else does Pisces need to watch out for? Or who else does Pisces need to watch out for? Look at all of these. Healing heart journey. All of these cards are coming out. Sneaky bitch. See, going behind your back. I said that. Telling lies about you. Having secret affairs. You might not have been able to get over this person for a long time, but the minute, the moment, the second that you get over this bitch, they still mad. They blaming you. Because you left them. You didn't stick it out. You gave up on them. Well, you shouldn't have been cheating. Or you shouldn't have been doing me wrong and I wouldn't have cheated on you. Catfish, though. Somebody's not who they appear to be. You need to watch out for somebody who's mimicking everything you do, copying you, trying to compete with you, trying to be like you, hiding their own persona and trying to mirror yours back to you. Vacation, breakup. You may have taken a break from this person or broken up with this person, needed a break from them. One more card. Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for? All of them. All of them was the healing heart cards. That's crazy. Get away. See, there it is. Taking a break to get clear. Time apart is needed. Long distance love affair. Yeah. So I feel like this person is feeling the distance between you and them. They're still blaming you, though, for not, like, supporting them through whatever their bullshit was. Jumping to conclusions. There's definitely missing information or missing details in this scenario. Either details that you're missing or details that this person is missing. That could be why they're mad, because they don't know what your business is. I was about to say anymore. Okay. In love is at the bottom, and marry me, asking for your hand in marriage. There's somebody who's definitely obsessed, though. So y'all need to be mindful of people who are too invested in what you got going on and not enough invested in their own shit. They know everything about you. They know everything about your situation, or they just follow really closely or just try to get in your business. Yep. Page of Swords, asking too many questions. You could have left somebody because they cheated or they got arrested. They could have lied about their criminal record, lied about their history, lied about their rap sheet. Or like how they handle situations. Somebody probably was doing some stuff underneath the table or under the surface. You may have trusted... I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. You may have trusted someone too soon. You may have thought you knew somebody, but you really didn't know them. And you trusted them too soon, and they started to become obsessed with you. I don't know. Who does Pisces need to watch out for? Who or what? Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for? Oh, I caught it. Six of Swords. Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for, Spirit? Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for? Three of Wands reversed. Four of Wands. Chariot. Definitely somebody who wants to be in a relationship too quick. Somebody who wants to move forward together, move in together. And they move really quickly. Somebody who wants to travel too quickly or go on vacation too quickly. Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for? Five of Wands. Who or what does Pisces need to watch out for? One more card. Seven of Swords. See, it's some bullshit. Something going on. Something weird. It's something weird. Okay, you need to watch out for somebody coming towards you unexpectedly to start some type of drama, argument, fight, conflict, because it was a strategy. Like somebody trying to rile you up or, hype you up. Not necessarily like hyping you up like in a good way. Like somebody who's trying to get you riled up. There's definitely somebody competing with you, and there's definitely somebody being sneaky, deceitful, lying, trying to it kind of feels like somebody coming towards you unexpectedly in a very hostile and aggressive way. They planned that because they wanted you to get upset. Strength card, it could be a Leo. Or this could be somebody, if it's not like somebody coming at you aggressively to argue, it could be somebody coming towards you to like flatter you, or somebody coming towards you to ask you questions, talk to you out of nowhere. It's like they want information, or they want to get you caught up in a lie, or they're trying to like come towards you and fight for you all of a sudden. Somebody has an ulterior motive. And it could be a Leo for some of you guys, but doesn't have to be. They're really secretive or sneaky about what it is that they got going on. Somebody is holding back their moves, or they're holding back their plans. They're not telling you where they're going. They're not telling you what they're doing or something like that. You could be searching for the truth with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords that came out. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you guys do something that's really hard, but you make it look real easy. So people think that they can manipulate what you do, or they think that they can copy what you do or duplicate what you do. But when they try to do that, they realize that it doesn't turn out the way that it turns out for you, because you make something look easy, but it's actually hard. It takes a lot of strength and courage, time, effort, energy, discipline to do what it is that you do. A lot of patience even. And I feel like someone's cutting corners trying to compete with you and like beat you to the punch. But it doesn't come out the same. Like it doesn't have the same effect. It don't hit the same. What's the Six of Swords? That was sloppy bitch. Yeah, somebody's a sloppy bitch. Somebody is a sloppy bitch. And they be trying to copy you, and they shit be coming out looking sloppy. I don't give a damn if they get more attention or people think that it's them who's coming up with these things. It looks sloppy. So every time, and I'm telling you, every time somebody sees the original versus the copy, they realize that motherfucker ain't really doing shit. They ain't really on nothing like that. What's the Six of Swords? Oh my God. The Wheel of Fortune? What's the Six of Swords? The Empress. Yeah, there's something that's changing, or there's something that's shifting. Bless me, bitch. Thank you. Page of Wands, King of Coins. I feel like you're getting a confirmation or proof or a sign, synchronicity, something like that, that tells you that your abundance or your fortunes are shifting. Your luck could be changing. I feel like you could be excited about something that's growing and changing and moving forward and progressing towards more stability, towards more, I want to say regularity, because I feel like there was like this shifty type of energy where something wasn't stable, or you couldn't trust something because it was always up and down. And I think that you're about to get a confirmation that something is going to become more stable, or it's going to become more I want to say succinct. I don't know what that means, child. But okay. It's going to become more stable, more regular, more dependable, more reliable. Okay. Some of y'all could be moving. You could be getting approved for a home, a loan, a living arrangement, some type of apartment, house, condo, townhouse. You could be getting approved. You may even be getting approved for some type of property, for like a business or something. But there's some type of travel, movement, relocation. What's the Three of Wands reversed? The Emperor? Bitch. But I feel like you're striking some type of lucky streak or hitting some type of like lucky streak. There's some type of abundance that's coming in or that you're receiving. And it's not going to be quick or like short-lived. It's going to be like more long-term, it feels like. King of Pentacles and the Justice. What's the Three of Wands reverse? What's the Three of Wands reverse? Golly. Fucking bitch. Justice. It fell on the floor. I feel like somebody's trying to get your justice. Somebody's trying to get something that you worked for without working for it. Or trying to say, oh, we did this together when they didn't help you at all. It feels like you need to watch out for someone who just pops up unexpectedly. Like, you got to ask yourself why this motherfucker is popping up. Because I feel like because the Justice was out here with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, it's like this person already got paid. Or they already got their justice. Or they already got their turn. Or they already got their chance to do something. But now it's your turn. It's like they want to come in and be able to benefit off of something. They feel entitled, I feel like, to what you're earning. Or they want to be able to benefit off of something that you worked for without working for it. I definitely feel like something positive has happened for a lot of Pisces, or it's going to happen soon. And I feel like you guys have a lot of people who feel like they already count your money. They already in your pockets. They feel entitled to what you've earned and they didn't work for it. Seven of Wands. Yeah, like you did something by yourself. But they're trying to possess you or hold on to you because they want to make you feel like you owe them something. You didn't give up. You kept going. Somebody feels like, oh, I was supporting you. They might even try to say that they were supporting you in the background. Aries energy, Taurus energy, Libra. Aries, Taurus, Libra. What's the Five of Wands? Nine of Swords. It's kind of like somebody who has kids with you. And then all of a sudden you come into some money and they want to try to get child support. After all this time, they ain't been trying to get child support. And I'm not talking about like any specific gender. It's kind of like somebody who didn't want a business. Like you have a family business and it was crumbling. And basically it was costing you more to keep the business than it was paying you to keep the business. And then you turned it around and put all this energy and time and effort into it. Now somebody want they cut. One of your siblings or one of your cousins. Somebody who didn't do shit. But they want a cut of it because now it's profitable. That's what it feels like. Or somebody who didn't raise their kids and you were a single mom and you had to take care of everything by yourself. But the daddy, once the kid becomes famous or once the kid gains some type of success, then they want to come in and benefit off of it because they see their kid has, oh, my baby, I love you. And when you know your broke ass wasn't nowhere to be found, bitch. This could be you. Like some of y'all could have a mom or a dad that abandoned you. And they're gonna see you have some type of success, and they're gonna want to come in and act like they was always there for you. They might be like, what's her name? Megan, not Megan Thee Stallion. Megan from Harry and Meghan. You know, her daddy was doing all that shit talking when she was about to get married. And it was all that, then her sister came out, was doing all that talking. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. Like somebody, all of a sudden, they know you so well. And no, the fuck you don't. 4 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups. I feel like this was a prophecy from the past. With the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, there's some type of relationship or marriage or an accomplishment of your goals. Something is going on where things are coming together for you, and it was prophesied in the past. And I feel like somebody is trying to fight that. This could be somebody trying to fight or prevent you from getting your destiny, but they're just gonna, all this, whatever this conflict is or chaos that they're trying to create, it's only bringing you closer to your destiny. People don't understand that everything that they try to do to keep you away from what you're meant to have is already been calculated by the universe, by God, by source, as something that's gonna play a role in you getting what you're supposed to have. That's why folks be dumb. That's why you don't try to block nobody's fucking blessings, stupid bitch. Because at the end of the day, if you, like, this is the thing. There's so many different ways to get one thing done. You know? Like, people cook chicken all the time, but there's so many different ways that your ass could cook chicken. And whichever way you go about it, you're going to end up with chicken. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, no matter what somebody did, whether they supported you or not, whether they tried to block you or not, whether they told the truth or not, whatever was going to happen regardless. And I think that this is also about somebody who has resentment towards you, who can't accept that whatever happened, because they don't understand that it was going to happen regardless. They feel like, well, if Pisces had never done this or that, then I would have never been in this situation. No, bitch, you would have always been in that situation because you were always going to make the decisions that you made. Oh, if Pisces would have just shut the fuck up, then everything would have been fine. No, there would have been another reason. Even if you didn't say anything, Pisces, or even if you didn't do anything, there would have been another reason why y'all broke up, or why this person got caught, or why this person got arrested, or why they, had whatever misfortune that they had, because that was a part of their karma. It ain't got nothing to do with you, and your karma don't have nothing to do with them. Yeah, it would have happened either way. So no matter what this person does to try to create conflict or stop you because they're afraid of what they see, or they're afraid of what's coming for you in a positive way, it doesn't matter, because it's all going to play into what you're going to receive regardless. What else? What else for the 5 of Wands? Oh, Death reverse. That was trying to fall on the floor too. Yeah, so something is not changing, or something is not turning out the way that somebody expected, and it's starting to make them nervous. 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Some of you may be worried that your family is causing some type of conflict, or you got an enemy in your family. Some of y'all feel like you can't ask anybody for help. I feel like some of y'all could be stressed out too, because it's like something could be creeping, moving real slow. But you being worried or nervous about it is only creating more of a problem than a solution. What's the 7 of Swords? What's the 7 of Swords? Ace of Wands reversed. Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. What's the 7 of Swords? Yeah, somebody is telling a person. I was about to say, yeah, that was creepy. I was about to say somebody is telling people that they. I don't think they're exactly saying it like this, but somebody is telling people that they don't want you to achieve a goal, or maybe they're saying that you're not going to achieve a goal. What's the Seven of Swords? Five of Swords. See what I'm saying? It's like somebody is trying to keep you from achieving a goal or being able to start something new or fresh or have a new beginning of some kind. Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. This is something that you love to do. This is something when it comes to your work that I feel like someone is getting caught sabotaging, or something, a relationship that you're working on. There's definitely maybe your brother. This could be your brother. Because this card talks about the girl having brothers, and this card, Three of Wands, talks about the girl having brothers. I believe. Let me make sure. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all. I feel like you're getting some type of justice that somebody does not expect. At all. Yeah. Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, possibly Virgo, Sag. So if you look at the Three of Wands, right? That's that right there. I know the glare is probably there, but it says the Three of Wands represents hard work and travel. The princess takes a long journey to rescue her prince. Oh, I thought it was her brothers. Whatever. But same difference. But listen, making sacrifices and surviving trials along the way. If she stays motivated, her efforts will be rewarded. Right? But she's doing it by herself, right? She's doing all these trials and tribulations, surviving, making sacrifices by herself. Right? Then if you go to the Eight of Pentacles, it says the Eight of Coins represents the long haul, the slog, or whatever, in the middle of a project that needs to be completed. The little princess needs to keep weaving nettles in silence if she wishes to set her cursed brothers free. So she's doing that for and the Three of Wands rescue. Like, what is this? What is this? Rescuing some man child? Yeah, so it's like you're leaving somebody behind, or you're leaving something behind. You need to watch out for a person who wants to create conflict when it comes to you moving or transitioning or making some type of progress in something, like trying to get through to the end, trying to reach the finish line. I really feel like somebody doesn't want you to do that. Like your fortunes are changing. Something is shifting for you. And there could even be somebody who feels like you deserve some type of help, that you shouldn't have to do it by yourself. But I just feel like somebody wants, I just feel like somebody wants to come in after you've already done all the work and benefit from your hard work without putting anything into it. I feel like someone is obsessed with being someone else. And I feel like someone kind of wants to be you, or have what you have, or benefit off of what you worked for. Ciao. What's the Five of Swords? Queen of Cups. I feel like someone is angry because you're not angry. Or someone is upset because they can't provoke you. King of Swords and the Page of Wands. What's the Queen of Cups? Four of Wands. King of Swords, title card. So somebody wants to be in a relationship with you, or somebody who was in a relationship with you, married to you, they still want to control you. Somebody either wants to be in a relationship or partnership with you in order to control you, and that's their strategy, because they don't want you to be able to do anything new or start anything that you're inspired by. They want to use your energy to inspire them or to push their energy forward. Or that's what someone was doing and they still want to control you even though you're not with them anymore. What's the Ace of Wands reversed? Death reversed. Yeah, so somebody wants something to stay the same. They don't want something to change. And if you strive for a new goal, or if you try to reach a new goal, or if you're motivated or inspired, then something is going to change. So somebody wants to keep you in a position where nothing changes. You're never happy. You're never inspired. Or that you look unattractive. 3 of Pentacles in the Fool card. I feel like you're still getting recognition anyway. Like somebody, it feels like they wanted to make you look less attractive. Yeah, Sun. Yeah, somebody wants you to feel like nothing is changing. High Priestess, 6 of Wands. But yet something is still not changing. Like, I feel like you can sense that there's something sneaky going on and you about to figure out what the fuck it is. Because I feel like your intuition is telling you that something is a success, or that you should be happy right now, or that something should be going your way, that you should be getting attention or a light should be shown on your work. You should be getting recognition or getting a job, promotion, something positive. But you're not seeing that. But I feel like with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, it's not because you're not working. It's because the 8 of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Cups. It's not because you're not working. It's not because you don't create quality work. It's because someone doesn't want you to be seen, or someone doesn't want you to feel like something is successful, even though it is. So kind of feels like they're fucking with it. Or they're trying to block you from seeing what's really going on by manipulating something. What's the Death reversed? King of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. You rejected somebody. What's the King of Cups with the Death reversed? Fool card. Empress, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody took a leap of faith and offered you something or approached you or something like that. But they're afraid because I feel like you rejected them before. So they may want to reach out to you again or offer something to you again, approach you again. But you rejected them the first time, so they could be kind of scared. Whatever somebody is afraid of is what they're manifesting. That's what this is. Like, if somebody is afraid of you being, like I said, whatever they're doing to try to hold you back, stop you, keep something from changing, keep something from moving forward, they are going to be the catalyst as to why it moves forward. They're going to get the exact opposite of what they want. What's the 9 of Swords? Emperor and the Strength card. Aries energy, Leo energy, Leo with the Sun. Yeah, definitely somebody's trying to control the situation or cause some type of disruption. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I feel like your mother knew that your father was going to try to take your ass out because he didn't want to be shown up. There's definitely somebody who's trying to control a situation or hold somebody back, restrict somebody, bind someone. It feels like maybe somebody even tried to bind your powers in some way. Like, I know this on TV shows, but like, it feels like somebody's trying to bind you so that you can't move. I'm getting like that thing that they used to do to bind people's feet, to make their feet smaller. So somebody may be trying to bind you like energetically to make you smaller or keep you restricted, keep you in a close vicinity, keep you on a close leash, not let you get too far. Because if you get too far, their power is not going to work. If you get too far away, like, because they could feel you getting too far away and they're going to try to come back in, rebind you, you know? What's the Justice? King of Pentacles reversed. Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Damn. What's the King of Pentacles reversed with the Justice? Ace of Swords. Yeah. Either somebody was broke for a long time and they deserved it in the past, like they deserved to be broke, or they were meant to be broke. Maybe you spent some money on somebody that they didn't deserve to get. Or maybe you came and rescued somebody that didn't deserve to be saved. I don't know what this is. But somebody was either, their true form is to be broke, or now they're broke after having money, because that's what something that they did in the past. Yeah, Six of Cups again. First it was the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Now it's the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups, which equals 10 cups. So this could be a marriage. It really is a divorce with the Justice card. I feel like you had a victory over someone in the past. Like, you may have gotten some type of ruling in your favor in a divorce or a legal proceeding. You were the victor. You were victorious, but it was fair. You were meant to win. You were meant to be victorious. And somebody was disappointed by that. I feel like this whoever this person is can never pay back what they took from you. They were meant to be broke. You came in their life and like changed their life or turned their life around, and it was only temporary, or it was only like, I don't know what this is, y'all. But it's about the past that somebody's disappointed about when it comes to you receiving some type of justice. Like, somebody may have been able to live off you for a while or benefit off your energy for a while. I almost choked, bitch, because they didn't want me to say that. They may have been able to benefit off your energy for a while, siphon your energy for a while, copy you and make money off of it for a while. But now it's like the time is up. So if this is a marriage, for example, and you got divorced from somebody, but they were benefiting off your energy and your money or your wealth, they felt like it wasn't fair. I feel like this person felt like it wasn't fair, because that's why it's like, that's why they expect to get something that they shouldn't expect to get. Like, they benefited off of you for so long, and it made them, their brains warped into thinking they should be able to benefit off of you forever. Oh. Yeah, it's like, because something is not changing, there's a person here who's afraid that something is wrong. What's the Emperor right here? Oh, have mercy. Temperance. It kind of came out sideways. I don't know. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands. See? There could be some type of family drama, family conflict going on. What's the Temperance reverse with the Emperor? Seven of Cups, Six of Cups. Yeah, so you may have been confused as to why something wasn't coming together in the past. But what it really was that somebody, whoever this Emperor is, was controlling the outcome. Because they knew that if you had a victory, they wouldn't have one. So they were controlling the outcome of a situation, and you were confused, like, why something wasn't coming together, why something wasn't working out, why somebody wasn't working with you, collaborating or having some type of teamwork. And it's because somebody wanted you to expect a negative outcome, or they wanted you not to get your hopes up about something, to be real depressed about it, to feel like it wasn't going to work out. I feel like somebody purposely held you back so that you couldn't, Like go. It's like those stories where you hear somebody talk about, oh, my brother or my sister was mad at me growing up, so they threw away my acceptance letter to college, and I never knew that I had a full ride scholarship, and I wasted my whole life in the same hood that I grew up in, thinking I was a failure. That's what it feels like. Eight of Swords. See, you see what I'm saying? That's that binding. I feel like you're also. I keep getting this energy popping in that you guys are bound to someone from a past life. Now, you could be bound to this idiot from a past life, or bound to somebody by having children. But I also feel like there's some type of spiritual, invisible, unseen force that's binding you together with someone else, and they're wondering why you guys haven't come together. You may be wondering why you haven't come together with your divine counterpart. But I feel like you're coming close to that person. And I don't know what this is, but it's like an unspoken thing. It's like a spiritual thing. Like your soul knows that this person's soul exists and that y'all are bound together. And they know that your soul exists and that y'all are bound together. But they're confused as to why y'all haven't found each other yet. I just feel like you sacrificed a lot in the past. Dealing you sacrificed to deal with some type of karma. There was something that you had to get out of the way before you were able to reach this goal or to reach this level in your life. Something about that. What's the Empress? High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you feel something coming in your intuition. You're making a decision, I feel like, to do what it is that you love because you know intuitively that it's going to bring you abundance. So you're working and doing things that you love or focusing on what you care about. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you see something shifting. You see that you're moving forward to a calmer place or a smoother place. Like I said, there's some type of confirmation that you guys are going to see that something is coming together or something is working out or someone is coming into your life. Empress at the bottom and the Lovers. You see that you're making the right choices because things are starting to change or work out in your favor. The Lovers again and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Long-term decisions, long-term choices. Some of y'all could be moving because a neighborhood is too expensive or something is too expensive. Or you could be moving because you want better quality or safety when it comes to where you live. Something like that. Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You've been trying to do something for a long time over and over again. It has not been working out. Or over and over again, you've been doing something and maybe you haven't been getting recognition for it. What's the Sun card with the Death reversed? Judgment. Yeah, somebody's just realizing that something is not changing. Ace of Wands and the Devil. Ooh. Yeah, somebody attached to you or connected to you really did not want something to change. They wanted you to be held back. What exactly is this Seven of Swords? Five of Pentacles, King of Swords. Yeah, this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Taurus, bitch. I don't give a fuck. It could be a Scorpio. Could be a Leo. Libra. I said that. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be anybody. But whoever this person is, they strategized or did something to keep you in a position of lack. And I feel like they're getting caught. They're getting caught when it comes to something that they did to put you in a position of lack, and they tried to hide it. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody has been... Yeah, I feel like somebody's just been trying to slow you down for a long time. What's the Five of Wands? I feel like somebody tried to get away from their responsibilities. Magician and the Page of Cups. Manipulating your emotions or manipulating what you see. Yeah, Hierophant Tower. Consistently problems, consistently conflict. What's the Fool and the King of Cups? I know that's the Empress and the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you persevered through something really rough. But I also feel like there's a person here who did that as well. It's like you and somebody else have been trying to find each other. Like your soul's been trying to find each other. And you've had people holding you back. And it doesn't necessarily mean like romantic love necessarily. Could be. For a lot of y'all it could be. But more so, I just feel like this is you fighting for what you feel like you're supposed to actually have. Like the life you feel like you're actually supposed to be living. The people who you feel like you're actually supposed to be, around. Yeah, justice. See what I'm saying? I feel like you deserve to know what was said, or something was being said or done. What's the actual Three of Wands reversed? What is this actually? Six of Wands. Look at that. Immediately. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys are having some type of victory or success, some type of recognition for something that you've been doing for a long time that you should have been recognized for, or you should have been gotten a promotion, or you should have been had the raise. People are starting to see your value. And when it comes to the decisions that you made, and somebody feels like they deserve to be a part of this, but I don't think they do. It's like somebody from your past is confused about this situation coming together for you and why it's not coming together for them. I feel like somebody always likes to say, oh, we're in this together. This, we're going to get through it together. But they never are really there for you. But like, I'm just seeing somebody come home after seeing you on the news. Now, I'm not saying this is actually going to happen, but this is the energy that I feel coming from this person. It's like they come home after seeing you on the news. They done seen you win the lottery. You don't won the Mega Million Powerball, 2,800 million, thousand, quadrillion, trillion. You done won a whole lot of money. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Okay? They done seen you come up. Or they done seen you blow up. They see you on TV. They see you getting famous. They see you doing something. And I'm not saying it's like gotta be like that, but it's something that's working out for you in your life. Some type of recognition, some type of victory or success. And somebody been manipulating you this whole time. And it's kind of like you knew that they was manipulating you and you was trying to get away from it, but they just kept manipulating shit to try to keep you in a position where you just could not get away. They were obsessed. They wanted to have what you had. It's like somebody's going to see you on the news with all this blessings and all this money and all this whatever that you're about to get. And because they've been keeping you trapped in the house, they think that when they get home that you're going to share it with them, or they're entitled to it, or they're going to get some. But when you show up at the house, or when they show up at the house to see if, to talk to you about it and start spending your money, you gone. That's what it kind of feels like. It kind of feels like somebody just... It's like somebody that just... And then we got the marry me card and the in love card. It's like somebody who's just not showing you who they really are. It's some crazy shit. That's what it feels like. And when you get some type of justice, look, and the moon, you ain't nowhere to be found. And somebody does not expect this or want to accept this. What actually is the Six of Swords? Three of Wands. Ooh. Knight of Pentacles. You just waiting. Eight of Pentacles. You could be saving your money, just waiting for something to happen. What's the Three of Wands with the Six of Swords? Justice. You just waiting on the right time or something like that. I feel like you feel in your spirit that something is going to shift and you need to be ready. Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles. It's like unexpected justice that you expected. Because you knew, it's like you knew that something had to change. You knew that something was going on for too long. You knew something was a burden. You knew something was extra stressful. You knew something wasn't fair or balanced, or that most of the weight was on you. You knew that something wasn't right and it was just going on for too long. So it's like, I feel like a lot of y'all got used to whatever this is. A lot of y'all got used to it. A lot of y'all started like just living in it, being in it, accepting that it would never change, but knowing that like that didn't make sense. I just really feel like, when you believe in things, or you have a certain set of beliefs, those beliefs are going to be everlasting, regardless of what happens in your life. But after so long of, kind of being shitted on and stepped on, it's like you kind of accept that you're going to be shitted on and stepped on your whole life. Even though that because of your belief system that that's not realistic logistically. Like that doesn't make sense when it comes to what you believe. But nothing in your reality is showing you anything different. So it's like, instead of being depressed about it every day or upset about it every day, even though you're tired and you're sick of it, you're not going to let it get you down. You're not going to let it get the best of you. You're not going to let it affect you. You're going to continue to try to move forward. But it still like weighs on you. So it's like, that because of what you believe, that whatever this imbalanced situation was couldn't last forever this way. But I also feel like that's the part that you expected. It's like, because that it's not in alignment with your beliefs for this to last forever, you also don't see any way that it's going to stop. Yeah, and somebody could have definitely taken away your justice or tried to steal your justice. Try to take something that was actually meant for you and like control it. Like if you go through a divorce and somebody is supposed to pay alimony, they say, "Oh, I'm broke. I don't have the money, so they don't have to pay." But then they reroute their bank accounts and reroute their money to different places to try to hide it. So it's like they're trying to steal your justice. You know, it kind of feels like that. It feels like somebody wanted to continue to make you suffer just forever because of something that was never meant to be long term. Like there was something that's temporary. Because it's like, I just feel like you knew in your spirit that somebody didn't care about you. They didn't love you. They weren't really there for you. They weren't really your friend. They weren't really a good husband or wife. You just knew in your heart of hearts that somebody just was competing with you, or they didn't really support you, or you didn't really know who it is that they are, or whoever they showed you that they are was a lie. What else is the message for Pisces when it comes to who they need to watch out for? Message, the ex hurting. Yeah, so somebody from your past is going to communicate with you because they feel sad. What else does Pisces need to watch out for? Child. Self-love, love affair, fighting, and twin flame. 1111. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is this? It's like somebody's trying to cause some drama because it looks like something is about to happen for you. So you may get a message from someone from your past who's hurting deep down. And I feel like it's because you started to love yourself. It's like somebody feels like y'all are meant to be together or you belong to them. It's weird. Planning, text, phone call, meetup, guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams. What's this message? Self-love, love affair, fighting in this 1111 card. 3 of Swords. Ooh. Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups. Somebody's disappointed that you're out there dating or getting attention, or I don't know what the fuck. 3 of Cups is some type of celebration, happiness, attention, affection. Ace of Cups. Somebody's in love with you and they're disappointed because they are watching you. I feel that whoever this person is in pain because you're happy or you're celebrating and they can see. I can't even speak. High Priestess. There's no words for this. You know intuitively that they're in pain. I feel like you also know that they kept something from you that would make you sad. And I also feel like, I don't know what the words are coming out of my mouth, but I also feel like they knew that you were suffering and didn't do anything to help you. And you knew that they knew. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the Sun. I feel like you're doing things secretly to make you happy. One more card for these cards. Oh my God. The Queen of Wands. Somebody doesn't want you to have confidence in yourself, in your intuition. Somebody I feel like wants you to suffer in silence or to hide yourself. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody knows the value that you have. Somebody knows that you're beautiful, confident, amazing, handsome, wonderful, stupendous. Yeah. I feel like somebody just wants to reach out to you so they can fight with you. I feel like that's what it is. Because like I said, they still blame you for not wanting to be around them or needing a break from them. Something like that. What's the catfish? Four of Swords. It's definitely something that somebody's not telling you. Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Or they're going to be forced to tell you something. I feel like for a long time, somebody has not been telling you something that was malicious. One more card for this Five of Swords down here. Hold on. One more card for this Five of Swords, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Somebody could be fighting because a cheating scenario could come out. Somebody could have got an STD, and that could have basically exposed somebody for cheating. Star and the Page of Wands. Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier. It's like, even though you're miserable in a situation, you're still being happy and positive, like trying to find a way to make yourself happy. It's like you're determined to get something done. You're determined to still persevere, to still move forward, to not be stuck. Yeah, somebody lied about a secret. Yeah. Somebody may regret lying to you, or you may regret lying to someone else. Four of Swords. What is that? Eight of Cups. Six of Wands. Strength. Yeah, there's some type of victory, success, justice coming in for y'all. And there's somebody who's going to be left out, but they don't know that. I feel like you're forging your own path. You're going your own way. You're doing something your own way. Or you did something on your own by yourself without help. You could be walking away from somebody and not telling them why. Somebody could be upset because they feel like you're getting attention from other people and you don't feel the same way about them anymore. And they're not telling you. They're holding this back. Somebody's definitely not telling you that they are paying a lot of attention to what you're doing, or that some type of victory or success that you're having is upsetting them in some way, shape, or form. Somebody definitely could have been cheating on their spouse with you, and you didn't know. With the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess, that definitely could be a side chick. Somebody could have been cheating on their spouse with you, but they were in love with you. And that person who they were with was obsessed with copying you because they knew whoever you were dealing with, like whoever their spouse was that was cheating with you, loved you more. And I think this person is trying to tell you this. I don't know where these messages are coming from, but somebody knows that they were putting you in pain, keeping you as a third party to their relationship. I don't even think you knew about that. You could have even walked away from someone because they just weren't committed. It doesn't have to be a third party, but it just feels like you were tired of dealing with a situation that just felt like it was never going to change. And that there was no opportunity. And I feel like you just walked away. What does Pisces need to know? Any other messages? Somebody is planning on reaching out to you because they will. I don't know if they want guidance or this is their situation. Optimist. A breakthrough is imminent because of your optimism and perseverance that keeps lighting a clear path. That's what I was saying. The sexual one, the spy. Somebody's definitely spying on you because they're attracted to you. And what's done behind the scenes will soon be revealed. Nothing will escape you. Romeo. What else does Pisces need to know? The fighter. The Five of Wands, the fighting card, and this fighter card. Somebody definitely wants a fight or they want to argue. A falling out, disagreement, or conflict will arise and will tempt you to defend yourself. Avoid being drawn in. Didn't I say that earlier? That's at the beginning when we saw the Six of Swords, Three of Wands reversed, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. I said somebody's coming towards you. Somebody's coming towards you to fucking fight. Or they want you to try to fight them. So just be mindful because I don't know exactly what this is. Some of y'all, this could be at work. Some of y'all, this could be in relationships and romantic situations. You may have a spouse and they side chick is getting froggy and that bitch gonna think she can jump. Or you could have been a third party and somebody found out about you and now you about to get a call from somebody as a woman. Or there could be a situation where somebody from your past could definitely try to fight this change that's happening in your life like real bad. It doesn't have to be somebody necessarily from your past. It just feels like there is somebody here who is sneaking the fuck around, trying to get their way, trying to weasel their way out of shit that they need to take accountability and responsibility for, trying to weasel their way out of responsibility and ownership, trying to weasel their way out of being honest, trying to lie, trying to get over, trying to scheme and do all these other things. And they might fucking get arrested. Yeah, but it says they're gonna try to fight with you. And you need to avoid being drawn in. And the Phoenix, you're undergoing a big transformation to reshape and change unhealthy habits, unleash and ascend to your higher self. Yeah. The Romeo, what you desire cannot be attained at this time. Loosen your grip and surrender your desires to the universe. I don't think that's you. I feel like whoever this person is who's trying to finesse you ain't gonna get what they want. Because you're rising to your truest potential from being optimistic. Yep, and the observer. Observe rather than participate. Gather information and see what is significant and what can be ignored. So I'm getting that you need to ignore whatever this is with somebody trying to come at you because you don't want to ruin an opportunity because somebody wants to come up and start shit. People are going to provoke you from now on because it kind of feels like a situation where people are going to try to provoke you or try to get under your skin. Because they know that you're successful or you're getting some type of attention. So it's like they're trying to fuck with you or they're trying to make you upset or they're trying to trigger you or they're trying to like say little slick shit to get you to argue and be like, what the fuck you said? Cause I know sometimes it's hard. Like when I was young, y'all, I'm still young, as some of y'all like to say, but I feel like I done lived 50,000 lifetimes and a bitch is tired. Okay. But when I was like in my teens, for sure, in my early 20s, I would definitely, like, people think they'd be slick saying stuff under their breath. I would be quick. They'd be like, oh yeah, that bitch. I'd be like, and what you said about what, bitch? I would be real loud. Say it louder, ho. Come over here and say it to my face. And it would be like that type of thing. But I had to realize I don't have to do all that. And also because of who I am and like my stature, I'm tall, y'all. I'm over 6 foot tall. I walk into a room and, act the wrong way, motherfuckers will be threatened. Okay. And sometimes I use that to my advantage to try to intimidate people because I am real soft on the inside. And a lot of people, I think because a lot of people see me in a certain way, they think that I have that type of attitude. So therefore they come at me a certain way, even though I'm really like soft and squishy on the inside. Pause. But people be coming at me crazy because they think that, because they're intimidated by me, not because of anything that I did. And I had to realize that a lot of times that energy that I had to realize that I was absorbing that, and really what I was feeling when it came to me feeling like I had to act a certain way was because that was their feelings that I was picking up on intuitively. And it's like something could definitely hurt you on the inside. Like secretly, you could definitely be feeling a lot of pain or confusion, or like you're by yourself in a situation, but on the outside you're exuding this confidence and people don't see like your struggles. So it makes it easier for people to try to target you. It makes it easier for people to overlook you. It makes it easier for people to ignore you and just act like nothing bothers you or nothing gets to you. But it's because you exude this confident, strong, very resilient demeanor that people just think that you're unfazed, but that's not true. And I think that somebody may try to play on your maturity in a situation or your growth in a situation where you're not reacting and you're not responding and you're just paying attention and being positive and like all of these different things that you're doing. And they're still mad. And I'm just like, at this point, it kind of just feels like spirit wants you to be who you are. Imposter, check your circle and be careful of what you say. Someone trusted is pretending to be a friend and twisting their persona. And the spy again, child. Yeah, something is definitely coming to the surface. You're going to know everything that's going on with somebody who's being fake with you, who's secretly trying to compete with you, who doesn't want you to succeed, who wants to try to hold you back from getting whatever justice belongs to you, who expects to get something from nothing. You're going to see everything that's going on. It's going to become clear to you, and you're not going to be able to, like, whoever's doing this, they're not going to be able to get away with it, because I just feel like now someone's only like choice or someone's last resort is to try to play little petty games. And I feel like you've grown past that level in your life. Like if somebody put their hands on you, that's a different fucking story, bitch. If you put your fucking hands on me, first I'm going to call the police. Then I'm going to beat your ass until they get there, bitch. You put your hands on me, I'm going to run. I don't give a damn. You put your hands on me, I'm going to run. I'm going to call the police and say that somebody is fighting me. I'm going to let the scuffle go in the background, and then I'm going to beat your asshole until them hoes come. I'm going to beat your ass. Oh, she called the police. She a snitch. She called the police. She a scary ass bitch. She called the police. Yes, ho. Go to jail, bitch. Become a statistic and get the fuck out my face. Stupid little girl. Go put your jumpsuit on, bitch. Go put the paper panties on, ho. Okay? And get the fuck out my face. Thank you. What's the advice for Pisces? Peace. Exactly. Nothing can disrupt my peace. Okay? Did I not just say it? The angels remind you to make being peaceful a priority in your life. Practice peace every day in quiet thought, deep meditation, or in serene action. Use the power of peace to make your life a thing of rhythm and grace. Yep. Because anybody come to me about they raggedy ass man, go talk to that nigga. Okay? Don't come to me talking about what no nigga done did. Go talk to that nigga. I don't want him. I ain't never did want him. That's probably why your ass mad. Because he know I don't want him and he settled for you and now you see. Okay? Passion. The universe is always guiding me towards my passions. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all your heart. Remember the Ace of Cups and Eight of Pentacles that we saw. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission. Unleash your full potential and engage in activities that bring you pleasure. Right. And that's what's going to help you find peace, following your passions. Now, pay attention. That's what it says. Each and everything I do is worthy of my time and attention. Do you focus on what's wrong in your life? The angels encourage you to pay close attention to the good stuff. Be grateful for it and celebrate it. What you focus your attention on, want it or not, is what you become a match for. Okay? So, I feel like you guys have been optimistic. I feel like you guys have been enjoying this roller coaster ride of shenanigans and bullshit. And I feel like you've carried yourself well, but I think you've come to a time and a place and a point where you're leaving it behind. And whatever you were attached to, whatever you were thinking, whatever you came to the conclusion of without all the details or information, whoever you are confused about still, or whatever it is that you don't know, I just feel like you guys are kind of like bowing out gracefully, bowing out silently. You're moving on, and you don't expect for somebody to try to fight you along the way, but this is their strategy to throw you off your game and to distract you and to get you into a tizzy so that you're not focusing on where you're going. They want you to keep looking behind you so that you're not looking in front of you, because if you're looking behind you and not looking in front of you, then you might crash, and that's what they know. They want you to crash out so that you can't get to your destination or reach your destination. So don't do it, bitch. Okay. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to get the vibe. Book your reading. Get in the comments. Go subscribe to my other channels. I will see you guys next time, Pisces. And remember, this is our circle, boost. Bye.